Welcome to the inside of the Abigail Adams birthplace. We're sitting in the kitchen. This house is a timber frame house, traditional style from the time. It was built in the 1680s. It's got 6 rooms. It's 2 stories. It would be considered small, probably, by today's standards, but by the standards of that time, this might have been considered a mansion. The purpose of our work is to do something very specific, which is to help the people who are the stewards of this building, to help them accomplish their goal, which is a goal that I really like, which is to save an architectural artifact.
This has been very exciting, especially over the last 5 years, seeing the work that's been done here at the house. From the first grant from the Community Preservation Committee that allowed us to do a complete assessment of the house and the work that needed to be done, to continuing receiving funds from that committee so that we could do this kind of restoration work.
A couple of the repairs that were done here had to do with the structural work in the floor that anyone walking in here could know was a defect and needed to be remedied before large groups could come in. We kept all the existing material that was here, but we added support under them to make them stronger. And then it came up into the building and they had us address a couple of key areas: the windows and the exterior trim and the exterior siding. So we took the windows back to our shop. We repaired the damaged wood, and then we repainted the windows and reinstalled them in the house. We did the exterior trim, the window casings and sills around the windows that are part of the building. We couldn't take those back to our shop. We installed new clapboards with the old style. So with help, we picked the right spacing and the right size and the right kind of nail. The rot in the exterior wall was something that we didn't know about in advance. It was discovered during the removal of the clapboards. Almost 100% loss in 2 locations. Instead of replacing the beams, we repaired them from the exterior. While the siding was off, we had access to them from the outside. The most valuable thing that they can do is have a program that they stick to and have access to the resources that allow them to address things as they come up.
As a society, we need to take that responsibility and step further into raising money and the necessary funds to maintain this home so that we can continue to share the story of Abigail Smith Adams and her family and their important and prominent place in American history.